We have with us Dr. Rafael Arriaza. He's WKF Medical and Anti-Doping Commission Chairman, member of the WKF Sports Commission, and Professor of Sports Traumatology. Thank you for being with us. So how do you see the value of the WKF Athletes Entourage Commission to the athletes?
I think it's very important because athletes, as any human being, don't live alone by themselves. They live in their environment, they live with the family, with the coaches. They spend a lot of time training and competing, traveling abroad. They need company, they need good company, and they need an entourage that really helps them both within the sport and in the life outside the sport.
So how do you see the influence of the entourage in the performance of the athletes in the sport of karate?
I think as in every sport, you cannot live alone and train alone and compete alone. The entourage is so important that without it, no one of us would be what we are. And in the sports and in the performance of an athlete, entourage is basic. Nature gives you the qualities, but if you don't have an entourage with the illusion, with the strength to push you up, to help you, you're nothing. And if you don't have a clean entourage, an entourage that is healthy in the wide sense of the word, your performance will be always lower than it could have been.
What are the main recommendations to the athletes entourage regarding anti-doping?
Anti-doping is a very serious issue. We see a lot of young athletes that really don't know what doping is about, and they have problems. They may have very serious problems that could even take them away from competition and the sport. Entourage is the key to advise the athletes, the young karate players, towards a clean sport, and I think we should always struggle to get athletes into a clean entourage that in the back turns them into cleaner athletes.
Which are the good practices as regards protection of the athletes and staying healthy and injury-free?
Well, entourage has such an important influence in the athletes' lives, and regarding health and sports performance, it's like where do athletes eat? Simply, if their entourage does not have the minimum knowledge about what healthy or not healthy food is and what could improve their performance, they're just a little lower with respect to the others. So it's like when they have injuries, staying injury-free in a combat sport is just impossible. But having the advice to look for the right treatment, to stop when you need it because your body needs recovery, it's very important. In many times, the athletes just don't want. They want to go farther and farther and farther. They want to go on, and they need an entourage that helps them. Someone should say, no, now we stop, you recover, you get again your health, and then you go back, or even better, to what you were.